I'm going to come out the gate and say it. Ichigo has the worst supporting cast in anime. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say that. Ichigo has the worst supporting cast in all the anime. All the anime. What's up, y'all? It's Ice McGowan, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk Anime. Happy New Year! Happy New Year. Before we get into this, Happy New Year. I hope your first day, second day, third day, or whatever day this is going to drop is wonderful. And all the days before it was wonderful. I hope you had a wonderful New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, and blessings. Blessings to all y'all. I hope you get after those resolutions. I hope by the time this video drop, you still doing whatever your resolution was. If you said you was going to get in the gym, I hope your ass is watching this on the treadmill right now, man. I hope you lifting the weights, listening to my serene voice while you doing what you're supposed to be doing. And if you stop doing something, I hope you still stop it. Keep it down, man. Keep it going. But today, we are talking about the worst supporting cast in anime. The worst supporting cast. I got the chat going. They're giving me their recommendations. I'm going to come out the gate and say it. Ichigo has the worst supporting cast in anime. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say that. Ichigo has the worst supporting cast in all the anime. All the anime. Chad is trash. Chad is garbage. He came out the gate being, this big old dude that was tall and freakishly strong and all of that. And he was like, okay, Chad might be the... And we quickly found out Chad wasn't the guy. You're not that guy, pal. We quickly found out he wasn't him. He might look like him. He might be him in the world of the living. But when he got into the Serente in the Soul Society, he found out really quickly he wasn't that guy. And so did the rest of Ichigo's supporting cast. And we'll talk about that a little bit later, but if you add the other people that came into his supporting cast, you might can say that he had a better supporting cast. But when I say supporting cast, I'm thinking Chad, Rukia, Orihime, and honestly, you could throw Uryu in there too. Until Blood War, when he got this Sasuke level power boost, because Sasuke power boost kind of came out of nowhere. There's no way that Sasuke should have been able to compete with Naruto at the end of the show based off of what they went through. But you know what? That's another story for another day. But based off of that, I feel like I'm forgetting somebody in his crew. But Ichigo's crew is trash. Ichigo's crew is garbage. All right. I don't put Urahara in his supporting cast like that. Even though we ain't seen Urahara go too crazy, I can't put him in his cast, in his crew. Renji, up until Blood War, Renji was trash. But I don't even know if Renji is in his crew either. Let's just stick with Rukia, Chad, Orihime, and Uryu. Trash. Chad, like I said, out the gate, we thought he was him, and then we quickly found out he wasn't him. He had that, when he went into Hueco Mundo, he had that little Diablo, and he came with the Diablo. We was like, okay, Chad, we was talking crap about you. Man, they packed him up so quick after that, because he had it was dope too. He had the Diablo thing, and then he had the skull or the devil or something. It was an imprint in the wall when he did that punch, and everybody was like, okay, myself was like, okay, Chad, maybe we were wrong about you. And then quickly after that, he got packed up, and we were like, you know what, we weren't wrong about you. Orihime the same way. Orihime, thank God that Yoriichi is on this show, because if it wasn't for Yoriichi, Bleach might be another one of those shows that be doing the ladies dirty. Yoriichi saved them. Because Rengoku, she okay. Sofan is trash, in my opinion. Sofan is garbage. Her Bankai, trash. The little, I'm shooting my finger torpedo, trash. But Yoriichi is holding it down. But Orihime and Rukia, trash. Rukia kind of had a little moment when she froze her heart and stuff in Blood War, but Trash. Like the whole. I mean, if you think about this, the whole reason Bleach even exists, on kind of, but not really. I don't want to spoil it for people who ain't finished, but at least if you just watch the first couple seasons, the reason Bleach exists and Ichigo is a Soul Reaper is because Rukia sucks. She couldn't handle her job. That hollow was too much for her. She got her ass whooped, and she had to be like, Ichigo, you random person, here, take my powers. Like, you was getting your ass whooped so much that you had to give somebody else your powers. Come on. Come on. And you expect to be somebody's supporting cast, and then she just spent like 2 seasons not with no powers. She just was just like, all right, you got it, Ichigo. Don't worry about me. I can do this here and there, but I can't really do nothing. And then when she fully got her powers back, it's like, okay, cool. Rukia got her powers back. It's lit. It wasn't lit for her. She was still getting whooped. She was still getting whooped. So, so back to Orihime. Orihime, she even knew her greatest power is being able to say Ichigo or Kurosaki-kun. That's her greatest power, to be able to say that a bunch of times in 30 seconds. Nobody can say Kurosaki-kun as fast as she can in 30 seconds, because she damn near Sakura. You know when Sakura in the Pain arc, when she did the greatest summoning that we've ever seen, when she summoned Naruto by yelling Naruto at the top of her lungs. That's all that Orihime is good for. Because she be having that little Triforce, her little Triforce thing, and trying to block stuff, man. And then she have her little fairies. Her and her fairies be getting packed up, man. I thought when she unlocked her power that she was about to do something, and she ain't even do nothing with it. She was just like, I can't help. Well, okay, now I can help. And yeah, man, I don't think. And Uryu, he was supposed to be Ichigo's rival, but he is taking Blood War out of it. Fuck. Whoa, okay, we'll do 2 parts of it. The first initial run of Bleach, let's just do that. Uryu is not his real rival. And I keep making Naruto references, but I just want to put stuff in perspective. Uryu to Ichigo is like Kiba to Naruto. Like, you know how Kiba always wanted to be his rival? And at first he kind of seemed like, okay, you might be, the Fang over Fang. But then we quickly realized he wasn't him. And we just moved on. That's kind of how Uryu was. Like, when he entered, we was like, okay, Quincy's longtime rival of the Soul Reapers. This might be something. And then, we might have something here. But nah. Hey, shout out to the Bronx. Shout out to Sir Wavy. He's in my chat right now. He said that he was from the Bronx. I visited New York early last year, and my son was what, I don't know how or what did he see, but he got some infatuation with the Bronx. So he's like, he got to go to the Bronx. So I went to the Bronx and copped his hat and some stickers for him. So when he mentioned that he was from the Bronx, I went and grabbed a hat and threw it on. So, and also just coincidentally, I'm on my New York stuff. Got the Nas Illmatic shirt on. Shout out to Nas, one of my favorite rappers. That has nothing to do with the stream, just to give y'all guys some context of what's going on. Like, it's a new year. He coming with all this New York energy or New York merch on. That's what happened. Make sure that you join my chat. If you're not in the chat, make sure you join, because we are talking. They are giving their opinions and picks on the worst cast. And I'm gonna get to those in a minute after I finish this thought. But yeah, Orihime is trash, man. And I saw it. I'm not gonna talk about it too much, but I saw this post the other day that said Orihime can beat Gojo. and the dude had a pretty decent breakdown of it. But it's a slippery slope when you start to bring other powers into other worlds and this and that. So I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. All I know is based off of what I see in their respective shows, Orihime couldn't do nothing with Gojo. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. But cause I mean, if you start having that conversation, it's a slippery slope because technically speaking, 10-10 can beat Tanjiro's ass. But that's that's a box of worms we're not gonna open today. Okay. I actually a couple years ago I made a whole video that I'll post on my page again, breaking down how 10-10 can easily whoop Tanjiro's ass. But let's just say it's just a worlds thing. It's just a worlds thing. But in their respective worlds, let's just keep it within the confines of their world. Orihime is trash. Kurosaki cool. That's all I know her for. And her package up top, her assets. That's it. That's the only two things, man. And that sounds like a lot of shonen ladies. They just big up top and nothing up here. And they need the main character. And here we go again. I didn't think y'all was going. I don't even want to start the new year like this, but this is just what popped into my head, and I'm just gonna say it. And I'm gonna meet my quota for the year about saying something nice about One Piece. This is the only thing. From what I saw, Robin and Nami are pretty good representations of a lady supporting cast. Robin with all her damn hands looked like she was handling some business, and Nami with the navigation and stuff. Even though she's a gold digger, I will say that they have some good representation. Now, I don't know what the rest of the world look like in One Piece, and it might be trash, but just off of those two, even Miss Wednesday, she was kind of trash, and she not the supporting cast, but she had that damn walk. I think that was her where she was walking and she looked cool. She was like the bartender, and she ended up being one of the top people. Whatever. Like I said, what I tell y'all. Hey, moving on. Rukia is trash. Chad is trash. Uryu is trash. Until Blood War, when he got this stupid power boost. That's just so frustrating about his power boost, because it's like, you weren't that guy in the initial run. You had your moment against the Orochimaru captain. I always call him that because I don't know his real name, because his name is something crazy. Muryu, whatever his name is. You had your moment against him, and after that, he was kind of non-existent. Jog my memory and correct me if I'm wrong. But that's it, man. That's it. That's that. That's my. We'll go back to them, but I think that's the worst supporting cast in anime history. Let's go to the chat. What the chat talking about? Let me start. I'll start from the top, and then we'll work our way down. Yu-Gi-Oh cast trash. That's a good one. Sir Wavy, who I was talking about, that's who he just put that in the chat. Trash. Hey, Joey, come on. Fourth rate duelist with a third rate deck or whatever they said. Trash. Get him out of there. He almost got Yami. He almost beat him with the Millennium Dragon and all of that stuff, but hey man, you know Yugi be cheating. You know Yugi don't be cheating. Yami be cheating. You know Yami be cheating. He's trash. Homegirl Mai is the other girl. That's the one that be wanting the money and stuff, I think. No, Mai Valentine. She's okay, but she's not her supporting cast. Whatever homegirl name is, she's trash. She's garbage. The girl, the dark brown hair girl, trash. But she say she trash though. I'll give her that. She knows she be like, hey, I'm just learning, I'm just trying. So she trash. And Tristan, bruh, Tristan is garbage. Him and his haircut. I don't know what's worse. His Yu-Gi-Oh playing ability or his haircut. Both of them are trash. They competing. They neck and neck. They are in a gridlock battle of which is worse. Because that haircut is awful. That little, he got the anime crony haircut. He got the, when the bottom tier villain pull up and the bottom tier villain got his henchman, he got the bottom tier henchman haircut. All of them got that little box with the over joint. Come on. The Japanese pompadour, like the Japanese little Richard. He got that. Those dudes are trash. And Tristan matches that haircut. And then his sister, Tristan's sister, trash. Even I would go as far as saying, what's homie name? Bakuga, what? He's trash. The dude he got the little millennium, he got the millennium joint, the millennium dream catcher, whatever it is. He's trash. Get him out of here. Ravy, you right, dog. You right. They are a terrible supporting cast. I know they not like fighting socking each other out, but in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh, his supporting cast is garbage. That's a good one. Damn, that's a good one. What else we got? Okay, it's right here. Kenshin. Now. My boy DK, he put Kenshin in here. DK R King Kong. He put Kenshin in here, but I gotta really pull on my memory banks, and I know there was a little boy, and he wasn't great. He was following him. I gotta rewatch it. I don't want to speak out of turn, but I trust DK's judgment. If he say they trash, then they trash, but I just don't know enough off the dome to see if they was trash. And actually, Rurouni Kenshin was on the list to rewatch because I'm going through watching some old animes. I'm doing Yu Yu Hakusho. Watch out for that video. And maybe a couple weeks I should be finished with it. Because y'all was saying the Dark Tournament is the best tournament arc in all the anime. And I don't agree with that. But I want to leave my Naruto bias out of it because I think the Chunin exams is. But I want to go back and watch Yu Yu Hakusho to see. So I'm going to watch the first 2 seasons and then I'll be back with y'all. I do. That's probably why I don't remember the little boy, because he didn't do nothing. Okay. Now here's where we getting the conversation is gonna get a little spicy. Now we going into the Naruto world. CJ said Team 8 was kind of weak. Team 8 is kind of weak. Honestly, what's Team 8 is, that's Kurena's team, right? So Shino, Tenten, and Kiba, right? Is that the team? No, because Tenten was with Rock Lee and them. So who is her team? Who is Team 8? Oh, no. Okay, so we got Shino, Hinata, and Kiba. Yeah, they trash. Team 8. Okay. Team 8 is trash, but they got 2 saving graces. They got Hinata kind of putting in work in the Ninja War, and they got Shino kind of putting in work in the Ninja War. Because remember, Shino fought his old homie that got reanimated with the poison. And he packed homie up. So I can't necessarily say they trash. But if you... Yeah, I can't do that to him. I can't do that. Kiba's garbage. Kiba, if you do say that team is trash, it has everything to do with Kiba. That's funny that we brought him back in the conversation because we thought Kiba was when Kiba was under the Tsukuyomi, he dreamed about being Hokage, and that was the closest that he will ever be to becoming Hokage. Because it is about the dude at Araku Ramen has a better chance of being Hokage than damn Kiba. Araku Ramen dude, who I think used to know, I don't know if he was a ninja or not, but I'd rather see him as Hokage than Kiba. You know how mad I'd be if they said somebody from the Leaf Village is coming to save me and I see Kiba? Not even the whole teammate. That's a good, let's put it like this. Because I've been seeing some stuff going around too with the jokes and stuff that people have been doing. Is like when, you think you're going to hear Rasengan and you hear Fang over Fang. Like, I think people been doing that. There's been a little video meme that people been doing. If you paid your money, right? And you got a team, they say Leaf Village is going to come help you out. Would you be mad if teammates showed up? If you were in trouble, would you be mad if they said, hey, we're sending some people from you from the Bleach universe, and Rukia, Uryu, Chad, and Orihime show up? Would you be mad? If your life was on the line and you couldn't duel yourself. You couldn't duel yourself, but you had to bet on Tristan, Joey, Tristan's sister, and whatever the girl name is with the brunette. If they had to go 2-2, they didn't even have to go 4-0. They had to go 2-2 in a Yu-Gi-Oh duel for your life. Would you be scared for your life? Would you be okay? Of those, let's just take those three right now. Who has the best chance of saving your life? The Yu-Gi-Oh team, the Bleach team, or Team 8 from Naruto? Out of those three teams, and Kurenai can fight too. Let's put Kurenai in there. Out of those three teams, which of those three teams has the best chance of saving your life? I want to hear from y'all in the comments, and then we're going to talk to the chat too. Let's keep going, because I can rant about these different teams. I know, before we move on to whoever to the rest of the comments, Ino Shikuchao wait, no, because no, never mind, because that's Shikamaru was in there. But Ino and Choji, come on, man. Come on, man. Team Asuma might have some team. Was it Team 10? Team Asuma. Shikamaru's doing the heavy lifting. But let's move on. Let's move on. The Black Bulls minus Yami. And I just finished Black Clover, and there's a Black Clover video coming this week. I'm still on y'all ass, Black Clover fans. I'm still on y'all ass. Black Bulls. I think it's unfair taking their captain away from them, but just for conversation's sake, let's do it. Huh. But okay, so who we got? We got Magma. Nah, nah, nah. You got the cheery berserker, man. You got the cheery berserker. You can't do luck like that. You can't do luck like that. Let's do, but okay. I'll take a step back. In the grand scheme, in comparison to other teams, bars, I can see why you say that. But they also, but no, you can't though, because when they had the tournament, they got down in the tournament. And granted, they were mixing up teams, but the Black Bulls was well represented in that tournament. When they was trying to see who gonna get picked for that Royal Guard, nah, I can't rock with you on that one, CJ. I can't go with you because even with homegirl, with what's the main homegirl with the water and stuff, that water dragon's lair, and then she got the Valkyrie armor. Nah, they kind of tough. They kind of tough. Magma was kind of whatever, but I would say because of luck and homeboy got the poison. Homeboy got the poison. What's his name that be mumbling and stuff, but he would start talking towards the end of it. He got the poison magic, and he started getting his poison bag. Nah, I can't give you that one. They not weak, man. At least compared to the people. And you got Scarlet or whatever her name is with the be drinking with the cat and Charming. No way. Charming with the wolf. When she base level Charming, whatever. But when Charming getting that wolf bag, she packed up. She 2-0. She beat a captain. She beat Real. She packed Real up when he was a elf with the. She beat a elf power Real. She beat a captain with elf power. Charmy's tough, man. Nah, hell nah. The Black Bulls, they need Yami, but they can hold their own. The Black Bulls, I won't put them in the conversation for the strongest, but they held their own because they was left out a lot. And then you got Ghost with the mirror magic, he did coming in clutch. And then even homeboy that be talking like this. He talk like homie from Malcolm in the Middle, the black dude from Malcolm in the Middle. That's how he be talking. He got he turned the castle into the Megazord. Nah, I can't give you that one. They tough. The Black Bulls are tough, and I like all of them. Too. So no, let's move on. The Z Fighters had some weak ass casts, and the Frieza Force was weak too. Hey man, that boy Sir Wavy again, he not missing. The Z Fighters were trash. Get them out of here. Yamcha, 10. Chaozu, whatever his name is. Master Roshi. What's homie with that cut Vegeta tail? Yajirobe? Come on. Trunk trash. Come on. Don't. I know he looked cool and he gave us a great moment, but let's be real. Trunks is trash. That's another story for another day. We creating episodes within episodes here. But Trunks, come on. If you've been following me for the past couple years, it's well documented how I feel about Trunks. It's not as harsh as I feel about One Piece, but I have some very hot takes about Trunks. And if you're including him with the Z Fighters, trash. Vegeta, he get a pass. I feel like Vegeta and Goku are kind of on their own. If you include Vegeta in the Z Fighters, they're better, but if we're going off of pure wins and losses, trash. Oh, Piccolo, come on. Piccolo pulls up with all that drip just to get his ass whipped. Bars. Z Fighters are trash. I don't include Gohan in the Z Fighters, but hey, Videl put that P on him and he changed. Videl put that V on him and he changed. He got into that books and he got into something else. That started with a B, if you catch my drift. So, the Z fight, that's a good one. And the Frieza Force, I don't know. Zarbon was kind of tough. I like Zarbon. Is he part of the Frieza Force? So I know he's not Ginyu. Everybody else was kind of trapped. Captain Ginyu was cool. But Zarbon, that was Vegeta's last win. His last win. And then Android 19. Only 2 wins in 30 years of Dragon Ball. And then he beat Frieza and it was just like, yeah, actually, we're going to take that back. That's a great one. I think that they suck. They do suck. The Z Fighters, for what they be going up against, everybody gets, and you can blame Toriyama. Rest in peace, big dog. The Godfather, one of the Godfathers of anime. But we got to take it for what we see. And what we see is a bunch of people that's just stalling until Goku comes. That's what the Z Fighters are. A bunch of people who are just stalling until Goku comes. Let's keep it going. Someone had mentioned Code Geass has a trash cast. All I hear about is Lelouch. So I take that as a trash cast. I haven't seen Code Geass. I hear a lot of good things about Code Geass, but I don't hear nothing outside of Lelouch. Everybody says Lelouch is a genius. If I'm saying his name right, they say he's a genius. He has one of the strongest eye prowess in all of anime. But after that, I don't hear nothing. So that might be true. Master Roshi was trash too. Yes, he was. He just a pervert. He probably could have been better if his nose wasn't bleeding all the damn time. Master Roshi probably could have been that guy. Why do you think he live on that island? Sasuke got his ass handed to him by Killer Bee. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Give me 2 minutes. Let me just talk about this for a second. Look at me. Sasuke is a biscuit arsenal ninja, okay? If you catch what I'm saying. He's a biscuit arsenal ninja. For what he did at the end, how he just left his people, how he went into that lair with that snake to get his neck sucked on. He got his neck sucked on because he wanted to be stronger. And even after all of that, his team, I'll finish. Let me finish this thought first. After all of that, he went out and got washed by his brother. He barely beat Deidara. I'll give him Danzo. But he barely went. He liked getting bit. He liked getting bit because he needed Kirin to bite him to help him in the Danzo fight. He pulled up on the Hokage summit like he was going to do something and almost got turned to ashes on multiple occasions. Anoki's particle style almost turned him into a particle. The Mitsukage's lava style almost took him out of there. That the double chariot from B and A. Yeah, he took his arm, but that was just come on. And then I think before all of that, right? So this is my other thought. Team Taka was trash. The side character the side character's new team of vengeance was trash. What was homie name? Hugo and Sugetsu and Kirin. Trash. Team Taka trash. That's what it should have been. Because I think Taka was like Eagle or something. Hey, don't. Eagles get the job done. Y'all didn't. You failed. You basically failed your first mission, dog. To go get Killer B. He got packed up. He got packed up. He tried to use the Amaterasu, got packed up. He needed Kieran's help. And Toby's. Come on, man. Come on, man. There is no. Let me keep my composure. But there is no reason that he should have been that power level at the end of Naruto. That's all I'm going to say. Let's keep going. Hinata was the toughest of the group. She went hand in hand with Pan, knowing she wasn't up for it, but did it out of love. Okay. She the toughest of the group. I mean, if she the toughest of the group, we're in trouble. If Hinata is the toughest of Team 8, then we are in deep doo-doo. Because she got packed up. She fought, but she also got packed up. Let's not forget that. Keep it pushing. Let's see. Sound 4 was trash. Only Kimimaru was GOAT tier, but I'm sad he died early. Kimimoto, that's homie with the bones, right? He didn't even rock with his own team. He didn't even like them. He told them that they was trash. He was like, bro, y'all suck. I don't even like y'all. He didn't even like his own team. To be honest, Gohan changed once he killed Cell, but once he got that, he never was the same again. You know it gotta be some good if it make you want to turn into a superhero and do stupid dances. I think every fella that watches this video that has had intercourse can say good intercourse, it'll make you dance. It'll make you dance. Even sometimes it's just a little gig. Sometimes it's a full blown dance routine in the bathroom after it'll make you do so. So I don't blame Gohan, but once you have your moment, you got to get back to work. Like you can have your moment, but he stayed in the moment. He stayed in the moment and was just like, yeah, I'm gonna dance and I'm gonna have my helmet with the shield on it, the visor. I'm gonna have my visor. Oh God. Yes. Okay. So of all the teams that we said, because that's I think I got everybody's. I'm still saying Bleach is the worst because Team 7 is dope. We also forgot Homegirl with the cat. I don't know if I mentioned her, but the witch with the cat, she can alter time. She can alter time. I can't, Team Black Bulls, I can't take that from them. Definitely the Z Fighters. Definitely the Yu-Gi-Oh team. The Yu-Gi-Oh team might be worse. Because all four of them got to show for themselves is a Red Eyes Black Dragon. All of them four, that Yu-Gi-Oh supporting cast, the best thing to come out of that cast is a Red Eyes Black Dragon with 2,400 life points. And the only time as cool as the Red Eyes Black Dragon was, and it looked dope, it don't match up to the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And that's, hey, I see what you guys did there. That's racist. Why the Black Dragon got to be less than the Blue Eyed Dragon? Huh? Only time that I guess the Red Eyes Black Dragon was lit in I mean it was already lit, but strong, I guess, is when it fused with Gaia the Fierce Knight. And that fusion was tough. That's probably one of my favorite fusions in Yu-Gi-Oh! What's the name of that fusion? Sky Galloping Gaia the Dragon Champion. Oh, wait. This one doesn't say nothing that dope. This says Red Eyes Gaia the Dragon Knight. The other one, the Galloping, sound way harder. We're going to go with that name, but that was dope. 3,300 attack points. So that means both of them had to fuse to only be 300 attack points more than the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And then you get the three-headed Blue Eyes, the ultimate Blue Eyes White Dragon, and it's 4,500. Damn. That's hilarious. What the chat talking about? It was stupid suit, and then he got the white do-rag. He got the do-rag. The white do-rag is hilarious. Yami took all them guard cards, left him with scraps and change. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Red Eyes. Oh, that's so okay. So whatever he was saying that first of all, he started talking about Gohan had the do-rag on, the longest, biggest do-rag I've ever seen. That do-rag was damn near, he was wearing a scarf. He damn near had on a hijab, really. Because that mug was just, it was so much material. Do-rags are usually like low-key, not a whole lot. They get the job done. But that was a thick, that was a satin plus linen combo, polyester mixed blend do-rag. That mug was thick. Just like that helmet he had on. But he was saying that Yami took all of the God cards and left them with the scraps. He had all of, he did have all, no, Kaiba had Obelisk, didn't he? And then, who had the Winged Dragon of Raw? No, Yami had the Winged Dragon of Raw too, because I can remember him saying, Winged Dragon of Raw. He had that one, and then he had Slifer the Sky Dragon. That's funny. You know what? Yeah. Let's give it to them. Remember, he took them all after Battle City. Remember, you would take. Oh yeah, he beat Obelisk and then took their card. Yeah, and then he beat the Bakia guy who had the Winged Dragon of Raw, the Dreamcatcher dude, and he took him. Or no, I think there was another villain that had a Millennium puzzle, not a Millennium puzzle, Millennium item. He beat him and took his Winged Dragon of Raw, and he had all of the cards. Yeah, that's crazy. He didn't even. I thought everybody eats beef. Yami wouldn't do good in the streets, man. He a selfish dude. Well, maybe he would, but he a Alpo or Rico. I don't want to use the real people out because I don't know the real people that were involved. But he a Rico. You know, he only care about himself, man. He only want to see himself get ahead. He had 3 God cards and was just like, nah, y'all don't get them. But at the same time, you know, Yami more like Jordan. They didn't, and Kobe. They didn't deserve it. Just like Kobe and Jordan said, I will pass you the ball when you show me that you deserve to get the ball passed to you. When Pippen showed himself and Rodman showed that okay, I'm going to give you the ball. When Paul Gasol showed that he deserved the ball, I'm going to give you the ball, Paul. Joey is no Paul Gasol. Joey is no Robin. Joey isn't B.J. Armstrong. Joey isn't Shannon Brown. So they don't deserve the ball. Trevor Ariza, they don't deserve the ball. So you know what? I don't even fault Yami for not giving them no God cards because they wouldn't even be able to get them out on the field. They wouldn't be able to do nothing with them. That's like giving your homeboy that don't know how to drive a stick a sports car, an exotic. I'm gonna get, hey man, here go this McLaren. You don't even know how to drive a stick. You ain't even got proper insurance. You don't even know what kind of gas to put in it. You thought this McLaren came from McDonald's. So yeah, I'm gonna give it to them. I think, to go back to my question, of those, the winning a duel or going 2-2 in a duel, Orihime and company helping me, and Team 8. I'm gonna go. This is my order. Team 8 will be the best. They'll give me the best chance. Orihime and company, Ichigo's supporting cast, and then that Yu-Gi-Oh supporting cast going 2-2. They ain't even got to go 4-0. I don't see that team. If Joey win, the other three aren't winning. Tristan's not beating anybody. His sister's not beating anybody, and that brunette's not beating anybody. Let me see that. I keep calling her the brunette. What is her name? Okay, so Tia, that's her name. Trash. Tia Gardner, trash. Trash. That was her name. And Serenity. So that's the four. So Serenity, Tia, Tristan, and Joey. Trash. I give it to Serenity. Serenity was the one who said that she don't really play like that. She just want to rock out with her brother, and then she got captured or something. Now I'm putting names to faces. That's who I was talking about. Serenity, you get a pass. That's an L. She's losing for sure. Tia is trash. She is garbage. I can't even remember none of her cards. Is she the one? Did she have the witch? She had like one of those witch cards. Trash. Trash. And then Tristan, trash. They're gonna go at best case scenario, they go 1-3. Best case scenario, they go 1-3. Yeah, 1-3. So they're the worst. So I was wrong. If you give me somebody that's worse, but I will say, Sir Wavy, shout out to you, dog. I wore the, where is it at? I wore the Bronx hat for a reason. You were right, Wavy. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yami Yugi supporting cast is the worst supporting cast in the history of anime. Show me worse. Show me worse. I thought, hey, I put Ichigo's cast out there, but Wavy has something to say, and he right. Once you put it in perspective, he right. Orihime and Chad, at least Chad had that win. Orihime had her moments. Uryu had a moment there too, even though he trash. And I feel like, and Rukia, if you include in Blood War, she had a moment too. And their moments are leaps and bounds better than Yami's supporting cast moments. That's all, man. That's all. I want to hear from y'all, though. I want to hear from y'all. Who do you believe is the worst supporting cast in anime? I'm Ice McGowan. Let's talk anime. Hop into my chat, man. Subscribe to me so when I go live, and when I record these, y'all can be in the chat and we can talk, and y'all can be here real time, and I shout you out and I show you love. And even if you're saying something crazy, we're going to talk about it. If you're saying something I agree with, we're going to talk about it together. Let's do this together, man. We're going to build this Let's Talk Anime community. So subscribe to me. I'm dropping videos, multiple videos, long form videos, weekly, shorts every day. Tune in to my channel every day. I'm going to have something for you. Ice McGowan. Peace.